Hey guys, it's Brett, your independent Scentsy consultant. I'm here with my warm reviews from the Gogo Mango Scent-Spirations collection. If you saw, we did a haul about a week ago. I think just a little over a week ago. Actually, it was just about a week ago, I think exactly. And I've had time to melt through them, melted through all four. I did 4 cubes out of each of them. And I tried them all out in the bedroom here. I'm shooting in a new location, by the way. I'm trying out a different location in the bedroom. So I warmed it in my 2 warmers here. Well, actually 4. Because I have my 2 warmers. I have my Salerno warmer right back here. And there's another one over here. You can't see it on the dresser over here. So I did 1 cube in there, 1 cube in the other one. And then I did 1 cube in my 20-watt twine to unwind warmer in the bathroom here in our master bath. It's right off the bedroom. And then another 1 cube in the 15-watt alabaster mini warmer. So I had 1 cube in each of those warmers through the bedroom, and that's what I did for all of these. So I try to keep in the same location and give a fair assessment of what I experienced. So overall, I feel like these are definitely an improvement from the Scent-Spirations Vanilla Bean Buttercream collection. Were they perfect? No, they weren't perfect, but definitely an improvement. But there are still some things to work on a little bit, and I'll tell you about those when I get to them. But first up, we're gonna jump right in. I'm gonna go with my favorite to my least favorite. So my favorite, no surprise here, Gogo Mango. Mango Shortcake. Scent-Spirations Mango Shortcake. That is the one that was my favorite right here. So the notes here, I have my little bag here again with the notes on the card. The notes for Mango Shortcake were warm baked cupcake topped with whipped vanilla and juicy mango. And you get all that. You get that. It's such a good mixture of that bakery shortcake. It is like a shortcake. It smells like cake. I mean, to me, it could be cake or a cupcake. I feel like cupcake and a cake kind of smell the same, pretty much. It's just a different form. I mean, you got a piece of cake and you got a little cupcake. But, I mean, shortcake, cupcake, I don't know. It just smelled like a bakery cake to me. Really good, but you get that mango in there. You do get that mango fruit mixed in with that cake, and that really makes it really nice. And then you do get a little bit of that vanilla, that whipped vanilla. You get like a little bit of a creamy vanilla in there. And I said in my haul that I smelled bubblegum. Even right now, like cold, I can smell a little like a bubblegum kind of note. But when I warmed it, I didn't get bubblegum at all. So don't worry about that. If you're worried about me saying that it smells like bubblegum, it doesn't come out. When you warm it, I don't smell bubblegum at all. Some people probably won't even smell it on cold, but I still do on cold. But warming it is just good, delicious shortbread cake, shortcake, and the mango with whipped vanilla. Really good mixture of that. I didn't know for sure if the mango was going to come out in there. I thought maybe the bakery might overpower that, or maybe the mango might overpower the bakery, but neither one of them overpower that. Such a good blend, and it's so good. This one was pretty strong too. I would say none of these were like powerhouses, but this one was probably the strongest out of all of them. Believe it or not, because usually bakery scents aren't the strongest, but this one I think was the strongest. It was about an 8 out of 10, I would say. And it lasted probably a full day into the next day. The next day I could still smell it, but it was a lot lighter the second day, but I could still smell it. And then by the end of the second day, it was pretty much gone. But I was pretty pleased with that too, because sometimes bakery scents only last maybe a half a day to a full day. You usually don't smell much at all the second day, but you really could smell this that lingered into the second day. So overall, I was really, really happy with this. And this very much might be a club contender right here. This was a good one. I loved the mixture of that mango with that shortcake. Such a good, if you're a bakery lover, such a good bakery scent. Definitely get this. If you're a bakery lover, I don't think you'd be disappointed. Loved it. All right, and then my second favorite is Mango Wildflower. So like I said, I used 4 cubes of this one, and the notes on this one are sorry, I should have got some readers because I'm having struggling reading this here. It's so little. A grove of wild hibiscus and tropical freesia sweetened with juicy mango. So we have the wild hibiscus and the freesia, tropical freesia with the mango. So it's definitely for, like I said, in my haul. And when you warm it, it is. Yeah, you for sure get that freesia. I feel like I get that freesia more than I get the wild, can't even think now, the wild hibiscus. Yeah, I feel like the freesia was stronger than hibiscus. But that mango, again, it was just like the mango shortcake. It was such a good mixture of the mango with the floral. I don't feel like either one of them, you know, I thought maybe it'd be too florally and not enough mango, or opposite, too much mango, not enough floral, but it wasn't. It was a really good mixture of both of them. They balanced each other out nicely, I felt. I didn't think it was too florally. I really liked the blend. I feel like if you don't like floral scents, you might be okay because that mango kind of tones it down just a little bit. In my opinion, I didn't think it was too florally. I really, really like that mixture. Really, really nice. This one was about, this one wasn't as strong as the mango shortcake, but it was still really good. It was about, I'd say like a 7.5 maybe. It did really well. It didn't last as long as this one did though, the mango shortcake. This one lasted probably about, I think I put it in my warmers. I got home from work, I get home from work at 2 p.m. and I think I put it in there around 2:30 or so, and then by like 9 o'clock, 9:30 p.m. it was pretty much gone. It just kind of got lighter close to that, and then by 9:30 it was good, it was done. So it probably only lasts like 7 hours or so, and then it's kind of gone. And then the next day I just barely got a little bitty hint of it, but it was super light. So this is probably just a 1 day or maybe just even like 7 hours or so. But it did linger a little bit in the next day, so you can still smell it. It's just really light the next day. But those first 7 hours were really good. Really liked it. So that is Mango Wildflower, my second favorite. And my third favorite is Mango Margarita. And 4 cubes I melted. And this is a burst of tropical fruits, blended with juicy mango and a dash of sparkling citrus. So this one we got mango again, of course, but then tropical fruits and then the citrus. This one was nice as well. I didn't like it as much as those two, but it was nice. You get the mango again, of course, but you get that citrus. I got like a lemony kind of citrus. It wasn't, I get more lemon on cold. When it warms, that lemon doesn't come out as much, but I smell it more on cold. Kind of like that bubblegum note. I smell that bubblegum note on cold, but not so much when it warms. This one, I really smell lemon on cold with the mango, but when it warms, it's not as lemony. But I do get a little hint of lemon, that citrus kind of lemon. But then I kind of got more mango. And then you do get some other tropical fruits, maybe like a papaya or something, just kind of a tropical fruity kind of smell with that mango and that citrus note. You can maybe kind of get like a margarita. It's not like super boozy or anything, but it kind of comes off margarita-like. And it's not like, there's not like really like a salt note either, because some people said they don't get a salt note with this, and I agree, there's not really a salty note. I think maybe it would have been even better if they would have put like a little bit of like a saltiness to there in this. But it was kind of like a virgin margarita, because it wasn't really that much alcohol. You could maybe barely get a hint of it, and then there wasn't no salt. So it's like they would make a virgin margarita without the alcohol and without salt on there, and they just gave it to you. That's kind of what it reminds me of. But it was really nice. And this one was a little bit lighter than those two though. This was probably about, it was not super light though. It was maybe a 7, 6.5 to 7. And then this one though lasted probably about 6 hours. So 6 hours and then it was completely gone. Like it started getting lighter probably around after 5 hours or so, 4 to 5 hours, and then by 6 hours it was like completely gone, and then I couldn't smell anything at all the next day at all. So this one is not even a full day, it's probably just like 6 hours or so on this one. Like the mango wildflower, that one lasted more like to 7-ish hours, and then you could linger it in the next day. Like I said, this one's about 6 hours and completely done, no smelling at all the next day. I'd heard some people say that the sample that they got in I believe it was the December whiff box, they got a little sample of this mango margarita. I think some people said that it was really strong and it lasted a really long time. So I don't know if I got a bad batch, but it did good for 6 hours, but then it was gone. So, and it wasn't super strong. It was 6.5 to 7, which is not bad. It still was good, but it wasn't like real strong though. But it did really well for those first 5 hours or so. Then it just started dying down. And then lastly, we have Gogo Mango. This was my least favorite out of all of them. And this is what it was, all these were based on, the Gogo Mango here. Like I said, I've never had this one before, so this is my first time warming this Gogo Mango. And it is juicy mango and melon, garnished with hibiscus and sweet banana flower. So we got the florals with the mango and melon. So I said that I googled banana flower, and then Alexa said that it's like the flower on like a plant of a banana, like off the tree or whatever. But she said that it was supposed to kind of have a little bit of banana note. And I thought on cold I kind of got a banana. But when you warm it, there's no banana at all. So don't even think that. And then I heard later that I think it's not even supposed to have banana flower. It's not supposed to have any kind of banana scent. I think it's just floral. I don't think there's supposed to be any kind of banana scent at all. But there's nothing when warming. You just get definitely the mango, of course. I don't really get much melon. There could be maybe just a hint of melon. And then there's just a little bit of floral. There's, I mean, maybe a touch of floral, but nowhere near as much as the Wildflower was. But just a little bit of that floral. Mango, not much melon, a little bit of hibiscus, banana flower, just a little bit of floral and a little bit of melon. But more floral than melon. I would say it's mostly mango, then a little floral, and then just a touch of melon. But it's not super floral at all. The mango Wildflower was, like I said, much more floral than like this was. It was nice, pleasant. It was the lightest out of all 4 of these. This was probably about like a 5.5, maybe 6 if I'm being generous. But yeah, it just was kind of a nice subtle smell in the bedroom. I mean, I could definitely smell it. It was just kind of soft and subtle. And then this one is about the same as the Mango Margarita. It lasted about 6 hours or so, and then it was just completely gone. And then the next day, like, I couldn't smell anything at all. So it was just about like a 6-hour one. So yeah, that was it for my warm review. So like I said, it was a step up from the Buttercream collection, because the Buttercream collection, Scent-Spirations collection, a lot of those kind of like, they were good right at first when you put them in the warmer, and then they just kind of didn't, it's like they're getting ready to get really good, and then they just kind of didn't get there. You would smell them, you're like, oh my God, it's gonna be really good, and then it just kind of just didn't really get there. And then like some of them, even like the Candy Cane Buttercream, that was really light. Like I could smell a little bit, but not much. And these were definitely a step up from that, because they were stronger overall, and then they did last longer. But there was a few of them, like the last 2 I just talked about, the Mango Margarita and then the Gogo Mango, those could have lasted longer. The Mango Wildflower, you know, would have been nice if it would have lingered more into the second day than what it did, but I could smell some on the second day. The best one out of all these was the Mango Shortcake. This Mango Shortcake did amazing. Like I said, strong, was about an 8. The smell was amazing. It lasted all day. It lingered. Even at the second day, I still smelled it fairly well. Not as much as the first day, but I could smell it fairly well on the second day. So this one, Scentsy, make them all like this. This is the one you need to make them like. But I'm surprised, because it was a bakery and it lasted that long. Yeah. So they're getting there, Scentsy. You're getting there. Maybe the next Scent-Spirations collection will last longer, because these were stronger than the Buttercream collection, but they just didn't last as long as I think they could. So maybe if they will just make them last a little bit longer, maybe the next collection they'll be even better. But yeah, definitely an improvement from the last collection, and I do like these, and I would recommend them. Like I said, that Mango Shortcake, I might club that one. I definitely would like to get another set of all these and try them again though, because it's definitely worth getting this set. So like I said, they're on sale. Like we said in our last video, they go on sale this coming Monday, February 13th, and you can get them in this pack here, this little bag of 4 of them for $20, or if you want to just get them separately, you can get them separately for $6, or you can do bundle and save and get like 3 for $17, or 3 of the same one for $17, or 6 of the same one for $30. And our website is Our website is listed below, and I'll put it on the screen somewhere here if you're interested in purchasing these come February 13th. All right, so thanks for watching, and I'm still waiting for my flash sale order. It's finally printed. It was posted forever, and then it printed, but it hasn't shipped yet. It's still printed. At least I haven't checked later today to see if it's shipped yet, but most of my other customers got their orders already shipped, which I'm glad. I'd much rather them get their orders first and then us get our orders. So, but I probably should have it by maybe the end of this week, maybe. So, and then I have a party closeout haul coming, and then I have I ordered some of the new scents from the new catalog because consultants can get the 10 new scents early. So I got those, and I got my transition testers for the spring summer catalog, and I ordered some spring summer catalogs and some the catalog brochures. So I'll have all that coming probably by the end of this week or beginning of next week. So stay tuned for some videos of all that. All right, so thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.